Welcome back, my amazing third grade artists. Eric Carl, Sloth Collage, Part 3. The materials you'll need today are your art project from last week, crayons, some colored construction paper scraps, a glue stick, and some scissors. Alright, boys and girls, it's time to finish up. Welcome back, boys and girls. Now we're ready to finish up our sloth collage. Alright, so go ahead and get your project from last week. It should be nice and dry from last week. And you should be able to see all your pretty clouds that shined through. And now I want you to get some scrap pieces of construction paper. I went ahead and grabbed some green and some purple, pink, and another piece of brown. And what we're going to do is we're going to use these extra pieces of construction paper and we're going to create things that we could put around our collage that would go along with our sloth. So if our sloth is hanging from a vine in the tree, then we would probably need to add some leaves. So I want you to go ahead and I want you to start, you can draw, if you need to draw them first, you can draw them first. But I want you to go ahead and I want you to cut out some leaves or some flowers or some vines, and I want you to add some extra details to your sloth collage. And I'm just going ahead, I'm going to cut out some leaves. You could use crayons to add some extra details and textures into your picture. Since we're focusing on Eric Carl, and Eric Carl loved to use patterns and he loved to use textured paper, he always added extra details to each of his pieces of paper when he was creating his masterpieces. So I want you to go ahead and I want you to add some type of visual texture to the pieces that you create, whether it's leaves, more vines, flowers to go along with your picture, whatever it is that you're adding, I want you to use some crayons to add some extra details to it. And you could do that by creating, right now I'm just creating the veins inside my leaves, but you don't have to create veins in your leaves. If you want to just make patterns on your leaves, you could draw patterns, and then I want you to start gluing them down. However you want. First, if you want to take a look at it, see how you want to set it up, you can do that first before you start gluing it down. Either way. But I want you to add some extra details using pieces of construction paper, scrap pieces, big pieces, whatever you have. And I want you to add some extra details. I'm going to set some of these leaves aside because I would like to make, with my brown, I think I'm going to make another piece of a vine that might be sticking out, or a branch off of the side of my paper. So with my glue stick, remember to add glue to the back of each piece of the extra that you're making. And I'm going to just add another vine here. So then I'm going to take some more of my leaves and glue them down. You don't have to do the exact same extra details that I'm doing. I want you to be creative, and I want you to come up with your own type of designs to add. But I do want you to add some details to your picture, because that's what makes this a collage, when we add other elements and glue them down to our paper. Now I also pulled out some colored pieces of paper because I thought maybe I could add some little pieces or a type of flower or something to my picture as well. And you don't have to add flowers if you don't want to. That's just something extra. I was thinking maybe I could add like a bud of a flower or something else that you might find in some type of tree. If you wanted to add fruit to the inside of your tree, you could add and make it a fruit tree, and your sloth is hanging from a fruit tree. However you want to do it is fine by me, but I do want you to just add some extra details. However that might be, however that's going to look for you. Add some extra details, and when you're done adding your details, make sure you upload it and send it to me so I can see how beautiful your creation is, and I cannot wait to see how they all come out. Oops. All right. Just going to add a little extra detail on here. Using crayon really gives your paper a little extra texture, and remember, texture is when our paper looks as if it might have a rougher feel to it than it actually does. And let's see, I think I want to put one more leaf in that one corner. I'm gonna add one more leaf coming up over here. All right, I hope you had fun. Don't forget to upload your artwork once you're finished. Keep watching to see exactly how to upload your artwork to Canvas. I'm going to show you how you're going to upload your artwork into Canvas for art. When you click your module and you have your assignment, under your assignment, you're going to see an option that says upload your artwork here. When you see upload your artwork here, you're going to click it. And up here in the corner, it will say submit assignment. You're going to click submit assignment. And once you've taken a photograph of your artwork and you're ready to submit it, it's under the file upload button where it says file, you're going to click browse. You're going to find your art project. So I'll click this one. Once you have your art project selected, then you're going to hit submit assignment. Once you've hit submit your assignment, it should say over here, submitted. Once it's submitted, that's all you need to do. All right, boys and girls, see you next time.